What's like your favorite part of being out on the road with the DW crew?
I don't know. It's silence.
These are clearly not rehearsed.
For the first time in Discover Wisconsin history,
Honestly, this is gonna be one memory that's gonna stay with me for a while.
The DW crew hit the road together in an RV.
It totally was a family vacation.
There's a lot of quality bonding going on, I think. There was a lot of laughing, and there was quite a bit of screaming as well.
We had the bar looking back at us.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive game.
Yeah, we're all pretty competitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
our destination, Turtle Lake and Barron County. Are we there yet?
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
Our fall RV road trip may have come to an end, but we weren't through discovering the Barron County area. And this time, I wanted to see what there was to do in the winter.
I'll be honest, I have only cross-country skied a couple of times in my life, and one was for a show about 3-4 years ago, and there were no hills on that one. So this was kind of a new level of cross-country experience for me. I was with a group called CASTA, Cumberland Area Ski Touring Association. They basically maintain these trails, and they were very nice to me considering I didn't have my cross-country ski legs at first, but they were giving me a few pointers and tips. Actually, I'm so far up north, elk crossing signs are unusual. So Louis, these are gorgeous trails. Where are we?
We are north of Cumberland, Wisconsin, and what we call Timberland Hills Ski Trail for a reason. And it's not because it's flat, because there's over 2,000 acres of public land here. So it's rolling terrain. There's the headwaters of the Clam River out here. There's a spring pond that has open water year-round because of the springs. So there's a lot of elevation changes as you go down to that valley where the springs are.
It's a beautiful day here on the Timberland Trails. I'm about to dive into some steeper hills. This could be interesting footage. I understand a lot of people train on these trails, and there's a good history with them.
Correct, yes. So the Birkie started in 1973. At the time, there were not many trails that were designed specifically for cross-country skiing. And there was a group of skiers from Cumberland who wanted to build a trail here, and that's when they approached the county to say, hey, can we build a ski trail on your property? And they designed most of this trail themselves, so it was a lot of work at the beginning, but we're celebrating our 35th anniversary this year.
It's an art to get the trails just right. Every snow is different. You have to work with what you have, and the temperature is always different, and the amount is always different, so you're using different parts of the machine, the tiller, the weight, the pressure you put down on it. I've been part of CASTA for the last 35 years. We've gone through a whole list of different machines, and now we came to this piston bully, which is here. When people come, we have a good set of trails, and we got good tracks, and it's firm, and they can get a good edge, and it has a nice corduroy on it, and the skiing is perfect. You have to groom when there aren't skiers on it, so it gives a few hours for the snow to set, so most of my grooming is done at night. And it takes about 12 and a half hours to groom our 30 kilometers of ski trail. It just becomes second nature. It's my love of doing.
Recently, in the last couple of years, Barron County built a camper cabin, is what it's called. So it's a cabin that has no electricity, no running water. It's like camping, but yet it has a wood stove for heat, and it's pretty comfy.
For when you want to camp, but you don't want to pitch a tent.
Exactly.
I tried both kinds of skis, classic and skate. Both fun, both just a little different. Skate was more my natural walking style, but it was also much easier to wipe out on. I'd say if you're a beginner with cross-country skiing, but you still want a little bit of a challenge, this is a great place to check out. And of course, if you're an expert cross-country skier, you have so many miles or kilometers of trails to choose from. I mean, they've trained here for the Birkie before. So you have your choice of trails, you have your choice of difficulty, but you have beautiful terrain and really a great area in which to do it and enjoy it.
Any time of year, any set of wheels. be it your final destination or a stop along the way. Put a pin on Barron County and Turtle Lake for your next Wisconsin road trip. It's all about the journey, and once you get here, it's only the beginning.